Happy Friday, Audra.
Happy Friday, Molly. How is everything over with you?
It is great. It is great. We have a bunch of good news to share today.
We are very excited to share all kinds of good news. But before we get started, we hope that everybody that is in the frozen tundra is safe and is defrosting. We know that we have lots of friends across the country that have been snowed in, have been iced in. So we hope everybody is safe and everybody is at home and warm. So everybody take care, please.
Yes, on this Friday afternoon. It's
Going
Friday.
straight going straight into the weekend.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, well, happy Friday Wins Live. Are you
We have a
ready to
list.
I know. I know. We have to get started. Okay, so our first one, new role for Jane Prokop. She is board of directors for a couple of different companies, but she just announced a new one yesterday. Board of directors for Invela, Invela. And we'll put links in the comments, but they are lucky to have her as an advisor. She's an icon, a legend, and has led at, I think, MasterCard, Freddie Mac, the New York Stock Exchange, PhD from Harvard. I mean, she's a seriously accomplished leader in financial services and one that all of us can look to as lighting the way forward.
Yeah, she's kind of a big deal.
Mhm.
So we should
Yeah,
we should all connect with her and learn from her in her free
exactly.
time.
Yeah, and just she's one of those examples, if you can see it, you can be it. And, it's amazing to shine a light on Jane. Take a look at her profile and get inspired.
Yeah, so congratulations to Invella.
Yes, congrats to them. Okay, you ready for the next one?
I am.
Seems like we're always announcing wins for this one. Suha Zell, she's a member of Athena's council. She's an amazing friend and super generous with her expertise and her perspective. And she announced she's joining as an ambassador for Prudent AI.
So way to go, Prudent AI. You snagged a really amazing individual. She brings a wealth of knowledge. And as Molly has indicated, she is generous with her time, her knowledge, and she is also studying to get her PhD. So I don't
I
know
did not
how.
know that.
Yes. So she started her program this month. And again, in her free time, she is also representing Prudent AI. So, really, Prudent AI, you snagged another good one. So, congratulations to you and congratulations, Suha. We're very proud of you.
Yes, Diane Capers is at Prudent AI, and, that's gonna be an amazing partnership. Suha's out there making us all look bad. Sh All of her accomplishments are just, like, racking and stacking.
Now, you realize that she entered college at 16, right? Yeah, I know.
Yay for Suha, but do not tell my mom about this. That's gonna make me look like a slacker.
Yeah, my lips are sealed. I'm not saying
Okay.
anything.
Okay, good. All right, next, Stewart Agency Services. They snagged 3 leaders. We're talking about Nicole Ormonde, Lisa Goodsell, and Donna. I don't know how to pronounce this last name, so I'm getting ready to embarrass myself, but Lara Vere? Lara Vere? I'm hoping.
Or Livari? I don't know.
Yes.
Forgive us. Forgive us. Forgive us.
Yes, but we wanted to give a shout out. Congrats to Stewart Agency Services for adding those 3 women leaders in title agency. So that's awesome.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Title is no joke. It's a tough, tough market. You have a really difficult job because you have to make sure you have all that right. So congratulations to those 3 ladies.
Yes, and Jill Johnson, hello, Jill, happy Friday. And she made the good point. These updates are encouraging. We hope so. That is the whole point. Is like, look
Mhm.
at these women out here really killing it in financial services. And she says we are surrounded by badasses, and that is absolutely true.
Yes, we are. And isn't it
She,
nice to hear good news instead of negative news? That's
yeah,
the point.
yeah. Jill, in her comment, she did not use the full curse word, but
I
I did.
we'll say it for you, Jill.
Okay. Okay, and then up next is a big congrats to Fintech NerdCon. They have added one of the smartest and most creative brand marketers in our industry, Sarah Crossley, is joining Fintech NerdCon. So congrats to them.
Way to go. Sarah is really a unique individual. She has an incredible perspective. You have if you haven't met her, you should. Uh, Please just go introduce yourself to her. She is very generous. She's busy, but she will always take time to say hello. She's represented some of the biggest names in the industry, and I can't wait to see what she adds to her new role. You, she will be inspired. Don't you worry. She's going to move and shake.
Seriously, the work that she does is like 20 years ahead of its time. She is
Yeah.
well ahead of the curve. So, congrats to FinTech NerdCon, which sounds like something I should be a part of. NerdCon. Um,
Right up your alley.
I know. All right, and then next up, congrats to RiskSpan. They added Becky Fligg. So congrats, wristband. I think she's going to be director of sales director.
Yes, I remember
Um,
that.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
she's
add a link into the comments, but congrats to wristband.
oh, way to go, wristband. I do not know Becky, but I'm going to correct that because all these ladies that I don't know, I try to reach out and introduce myself. I recommend you all do the same because that's the point of making sure that we all get to know each other. So, Becky, if you're watching and if you see your name tagged in the comments, know that I'm coming to meet you.
Me too. I don't know Becky either, but we're coming for you.
Yeah, in a good way, not a creepy way.
Yeah. Okay, and then also a big congratulations to ServiceMac. They are a first American company, and guess who they snagged?
Oh, one of our faves, our girl Cecilia,
Yep, that's a
CEO
big
in
deal.
waiting.
Yes, that's a big deal. I've got my clapper, and congrats to ServiceMac because she is so accomplished and an incredible leader, and they're going to go places with Cecilia. So,
Yes,
congrats.
congratulations to Miss Cecilia. Make it rain.
Make
Uh,
it rain.
Cecilia, we are so proud of you, and we can't wait to see what happens next.
Yep. Okay, now we have a list of other wins. These are women out there doing amazing things. And first, there was an incredible webinar that was on the 27th, so 3 days ago, and I'm gonna add a link in the comments, as soon as we finish here so that you can watch the recording. But we're talking about Christy Ward, Faith Schwartz, and Suzanne Garwood talking about what we can expect in financial services from Washington, D.C., what regulators and legislators are working on, and what we can expect. The recording is available, and I would listen to everything Suzanne Garwood, Faith Schwartz, and Christy Ward have to say on this topic. So
Yeah,
I will link that webinar below.
yeah. These women have it dialed in. These women have their ear to the ground and they often know what's coming before everybody else. I have not yet heard this, but when Molly found this, I was like, oh, we need to bookmark this and we need everybody to know about this. So absolutely to make the time to listen to this because these are the things you need to know from the people you need to know them from.
100%. Yeah. Okay, and then a big congrats to Praxis Lending Solutions. Melissa Langdale, also an incredibly generous leader with so much expertise. The company is celebrating 1 year. So she launched, she's got a YouTube channel and often talks about AI and videos, has been incredibly informative to the entire industry over the past year. So, congrats on a successful year. And thank you for sharing so much of your expertise with all of us.
Once again, Melissa, we are so proud of you for having 1 year of your own company under your belt. And here's to 1 year down and 25 to go.
That deserves the clacker or the clapper. We have an argument in my house what the name of it should be, a clapper or a clacker.
Applause.
Yeah. But congrats to Praxis Lending Solutions and Melissa Langdale. Oh, and I just saw she just did an interview on her YouTube channel. I'll add a link, but she interviewed Brooke Anderson Tompkins, I think like 2 days ago. So that would be a great conversation to listen to about where AI is headed in financial services. So those two powerhouses tune in.
Absolutely. The Brooke is another one of the Athena Council members who is dialed into to AI and where it is and where it isn't and where it's going. Definitely want to hear what she has to say.
I'll add a link to that interview. I follow Melissa Praxis Lending on YouTube and also, of course, on LinkedIn. But she posts really short, concise, clear videos consistently, and it's invaluable info. So everybody go subscribe.
It's easy to digest.
Hmm.
Take 30 seconds out of your day and go learn something from Melissa.
Yep, exactly. Okay, a big LinkedIn milestone. That's one of the things that we work on in Athena's Council is like improving our LinkedIn profiles. And Kelly Yale's been doing it since before it was cool. And she's got the results to show for it because this week she passed 25,000 followers.
Yeah. And anybody that's been working on their profile, that's me, and LinkedIn presence and whatnot, that's not an easy milestone to get to, especially if you're building a a presence that's worth having. And Kelly definitely has built that with quality, not quantity. So that is quite the feat. So congratulations to Kelly. We are inspired by you, and we are very proud of you.
And guess what she's going to do? On February the 10th, she's going to come into Athena's Council to do a Galentine's Edition LinkedIn Squad meeting. So, all of us who are actively working on our LinkedIn's, we're going to meet up on February the 10th and talk about how we can shine the spotlight on other women in the industry and how we can cooperate together and really. Our goal is LinkedIn domination. And if anyone can show us how to do it, it's Kelly. So we're looking forward to that. Thank you, Kelly, for doing that for us.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Kelly. We appreciate you very much on showing us how to bring awareness to all of our wonderful talents and doing it in an incredible and unique way.
Yeah. Okay, then up next, we have a podcast launch. It's called
Mm.
Raising the Bar, and it spotlights women leaders in our industry in financial services. And the genius behind this new podcast, Raising the Bar, her name is Heidi Belnay. She is a well known, amazing expert in operations, in transformation, in product development, management. I mean, she's got it all. And so I cannot wait to watch and listen. And congrats on this podcast launch. And I'm telling you, Audra, you have a podcast also
Mm,
that focuses on
I
women
do.
leading. Your podcast is called Women in the Arena. And I
Women.
just want more podcasts focusing on women leaders in our industry.
Yeah, it's just putting positivity and awareness out there, and I'm so excited for her to launch this and putting more focus on women's leadership. And it's, believe me, it's a labor of love. It's not easy, but I'm so excited for her. She's going to really enjoy it, and I can't wait to see and hear who she interviews and what we might learn from those women. So I'm really excited for her.
I'm grateful for both of you doing these podcasts because you introduce me to women that I did not know that I can
Yeah.
go and easily follow. It's an easy icebreaker to send them a DM on LinkedIn that says, "Hey, heard you
Mhm.
on Audra's podcast." And, you know, that is how we further our networks and build relationships and communities. So, what you're doing and what Heidi's doing is a real service, and I appreciate it. I'm really grateful.
Mhm. And I was so excited to see Heidi do it too, because we need more voices.
Mhm.
So congratulations, Heidi, and I'm so excited and I can't wait to listen to your voice and your show. So thank you and congratulations.
I'm gonna drop a link to as soon as we're done here, I'll put a link in the comments to her podcast. And then finally, we have Van Dyke Mortgage announced that Stacy Duncan, their chief production officer and EVP, she has been recognized as one of the most influential executives in 2025. It's an honor celebrating leaders who are shaping the future of the mortgage industry through innovation, strategy, and impact. And I think the award comes from Mortgage Executive.
It,
Um,
Mortgage Executive Magazine. So we saw that yesterday, and we thought this is something that we most definitely need to highlight. It's I don't think it's an award that is handed out very often, and we thought this is something that is something we need to raise awareness of. And I think that someone that has won that and has shown excellence definitely needs to be highlighted.
yeah, for sure. And just like, some of the other women that we've talked about today, I don't know Stacey Knight Duncan, but
I
I'm
don't either.
going to.
Yes, we're definitely going to connect with the women. Oh, look, live.
Who
They
is
have to
that?
say
Who is that?
that would be Michael. This time it's Michael, the big one.
Hi,
So
Michael.
it's not alive unless one of them speaks up.
Well, Michael's excited about Stacey Duncan's new award, and who wouldn't
He
be?
Who wouldn't be? But yes, we that's the whole point for those that you the names that we've mentioned that you don't know. We The advantage is that we tag them all, so you get an excuse to go and meet them.
Mhm,
This is how you get to widen your network. So
mhm.
we're sneaky like that.
Yeah, and it's so much better to send them a DM that says, "Hey, heard about this." It's you're so much more likely to build a real connection than,
Mhm.
just sending a request with no message or anything. Yeah, this is an excuse to reach out and make new friends.
Yes. And who doesn't want new friends? So, so we're so excited that the list every week seem to get a little bit longer. And we hope that they get longer and longer every single week. So, as a reminder, if you have a new role, if you have a new win that you want to share, please send them to Molly and I. Or if you see somebody else with a new role or a new win, send them our way too, whether you know them or not, because we want to celebrate them.
We
So
want to
send them my
celebrate
way.
them, shine a light on their achievements, and help spread the good news about women
Yes.
leading in financial services. So,
Yeah. Yes. We're excited to do it.
well, happy Friday, Audra.
Happy Friday, Molly.
Happy Friday, everybody. We'll see you
See-
next week.
We'll see you next week in February.
Yeah, February. I can't believe it, but
I know.
excited.
Moving right along.
Hmm.
So everyone have a great weekend.
Bye, everybody.